Sacked in the morning. You're getting sacked in the morning. Sacked in the morning. You're getting sacked in the morning. Despedido por la mañana. Is that how you say it? Despedido por la mañana. I'm pretty sure that's how you say it. Despedido por la mañana. Despedido por la mañana.
Sacked in the morning. Thomas Frank, Tottenham Hotspur's manager, is gone. As expressions would say, sack him to now. Probably it's a little bit too late because Tottenham Hotspurs are in serious relegation battle. Let's be honest here. But better late than ever. Be careful what you wish for. You sacked the winning manager who just won you a big trophy after 17 years in Ange Postecoglou, and you brought another fraud in the team, now nowhere to be seen. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Ogs, your own brother. We're going to talk about Tottenham Hotspurs and some reactions on social media, but let me remind you, the EPL week 26, so far, the games on Tuesday, Chelsea dropped 2 points at home against Leeds United, 2-2. Everton lost at home, 2-1 against Bournemouth. Tottenham Hotspurs lost at home, 2-1 against Newcastle United. West Ham United, 1. Manchester United, 1. I feel sorry for that Manchester United fan who came so close to cutting his hair. 1 win only, and they bottle it. Now, the hair is going to continue probably until the end of the season. Aston Villa, like today, as I'm recording this video on Wednesday, Aston Villa are going to play against Brighton, Crystal Palace against Burnley, Manchester City against Fulham, Nottingham Forest against Wolves, and Sunderland against Liverpool. Tomorrow is going to be Brentford against Arsenal. Arsenal need to be very careful because they might drop some point here. We have time to talk about it. So look at the table, because you can't really blame Tottenham Hotspur's owners for sacking Thomas Frank. Look at the position of Tottenham Hotspurs on the table here. 16th. Relegation battle. Look at that. Tottenham 16th. Nottingham 17th. West Ham 18th. Burnley 19th. Wolves are the bottom. I think they are already gone. Wolves, by the way. Top of the table, Arsenal, of course. Manchester City, Aston Villa, Manchester United, Chelsea, Liverpool, and so on. So as you can tell, this is sprint. It's not marathon anymore. Every point counts. You have to win your games. You don't win your games, you're going to be left behind. And I understand why Tottenham Hotspurs are making this decision right now to have some kind of manager bounce. And let's see what's going to happen the end of the season. Now let's go to some reactions on social media about different topics. Great. Let's now start by confirming what I just told you people. This is official from Tottenham Hotspur's account, saying that the head coach, Thomas Frank, has left officially the club. Blah, blah, blah. You can read yourself. The Premier League confirming here that Thomas Frank is gone. He is no longer the Tottenham Hotspur's head coach. Everybody pretty much saying the same thing. Live score, Thomas Frank has become the latest manager to be sacked by by Tottenham Hotspurs. They sit just 5 points above relegation zone. But they've been doing good in the Champions League though. How ironic that is gonna be. You win the Champions League and you got relegated. Is that even happened in history? I know, I think Wigan, when they won the FA Cup and they got relegated, something like that, but come on. Not gonna happen. Tottenham Hotspurs are not winning the Champions League. Expressions must be very happy and special live stream right now, celebrating and saying that it's too late. You know, he should have been sacked to now or to yesterday or to last month or to last year. That's what he always says. So let me know what you think. Is this the right decision for Tottenham Hotspurs, or you think Thomas Frank deserved to have more time? And like I said, be careful what you wish for. Ange Postecoglou, regardless of the critics, he was struggling also in the Premier League, but at least he won a big trophy for Tottenham Hotspurs. So that is the story behind Thomas Frank at Tottenham Hotspurs. Let's read some statistics here. 38 games, 13 wins, 11 draws, 14 losses. Wow, that's kind of damning. He lost more games that he won since he joined Tottenham Hotspurs this season. Managing Brentford is completely different than managing Tottenham Hotspurs, where expectations are different. At Brentford, just keep them in the Premier League, get few points here and there, you are secure, you are calm. But when you want to test yourself to another level, these things happened often. What is his next move? I don't know. And before Tottenham Hotspurs, remember, Frank was linked with Manchester United, Chelsea, so many big teams that, you know. So it doesn't necessarily translate to you being a great coach just because you were doing good in a certain level in the Premier League. So it is what it is. Let's see what's going to happen. What else is trending? Yeah, let's go. Antonio Conte, Cesc Fabregas knocked them out. Como? Is Como or Como? How do you pronounce it? Fabregas actually is one of the guys that I see in a very, very top level very soon. Yeah, managing Barcelona, managing Manchester City, teams that play football, you know. They will love to work with Cesc Fabregas. I think this season could be the last one for Fabregas because he's in demand. That guy understands football in different level. Look at this banter here. Manchester United won, West Ham won, ending their win streak, and Michael Carrick at fourth game. Yeah, he was winning. Now he dropped points, and everybody needs to grow their hair back because I don't see 5 wins coming soon, anytime soon. What the heck? You only have one game a week. But listen, man, this guy Carrick deserves respect. He deserves respect for a great job that he's been doing at Manchester United. Cole Palmer just pulled a stinker. A stinker, bro. Generational banter is going on social media. The miss against what team? Leeds United, bro. It was easier to miss than score, if that makes sense. It was harder. What I'm talking about, it was harder to miss than score. I can't even think properly. Come on, 4 o'clock in the morning. Let's go. Chelsea have failed to beat promoted Leeds this season. The first leg, they beat Chelsea 3-1. The second leg, 2-2 at Stamford Bridge. So Leeds are celebrating now like if they won the Carabao Cup or something. Tottenham Hotspur still not won a Premier League in 2026 after losing 2-1 to Newcastle United. Come on, man. Come on, you can't blame the club for making a decision in situations like this. But I know he will get support from few individuals here, but this is modern football. Bro, you don't win your games, you are going to get sacked. That's the way it is. Sponsors, ownerships, all kind of, stake owners and all that. They are going to put some pressure on the club, and especially the fans, because the fans are the people that are paying their money, and they don't want to watch that kind of crap.